Good morning, Busy Bees. It is Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. Here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. Happy birthday to my sister. So, first off, let's start off with me. I've been disqualified from the creator program. Now, I only made 17 cents last month. So, I mean, it's not a financial hardship, but this is what they do to try to get rid of creators like myself that want to tell the truth and their opinion on what's happening in here in the United States. And this is an obvious target. Even on a small creator, this happens more often than you think. So it's important that we are aware of what this app is doing and other apps. It's not going to stop me from creating news content, and I will start a backup channel soon. Anyway, let's just get started. David Striever sues ICE over investigation triggered by email. Now, what was this email? David Striever, a U.S. citizen from Rochester, New York, has filed federal lawsuit claiming immigration and ICE customs enforcement violated his First Amendment rights after agents investigated him over an email he sent criticizing then acting ICE Director Todd Lyons. According to the lawsuit, federal agents visited his home, tracked his movements, and questioned him after the email is sent. This is a clear violation. We have a right to talk about the events. We have a right to criticize our leaders. This is not normal that we are being targeted by applications or by law enforcement. In other news, Trump interferes with U.S. soccer team, right? We saw this yesterday where Trump called the FIFA president to reinstate the soccer player from the U.S. team. And of course, they lost. They lost to Belgium 4-1. Is it a curse? I like to think so. I like to think that anything this man tries to do is cursed. Curses sometimes happens fast, they happen slow. Let's see what happens with other things. Like, I don't know what to say. I think I'm sorry for the team players who work hard to get where they have gotten to. But at the same token, something needs to happen when this president interferes with everything and anything that suits his fancy. Speaking of what's going on, what's interference? Where's Mitch McConnell? Now, we don't have a right to know what ails him. We have a right to know if he's with us or if he's comatose. We deserve, as the voters who put these people in place, some information when we're not represented. This has gone on way too long. His wife is over here taking trips to China, meeting with Xi Jinping. Lady, anyway, putting aside that you took a trip away from your husband, even if it was a trip that had been planned, none of this is a good look. Maybe she took the trip, she's like, okay, he's fine, people, I'm allowed to travel. It just looks horrific. I don't even know what to say about that, but I do care that he's not representing his constituents, and something needs to be said or done about that. In other wasting money of public funds, our federal dollars, Trump administration is moving forward with plans to construct a new permanent helipad at the White House complex. Supporters say the project will improve presidential transportation, security, and emergency response capabilities. Critics question the cost and whether taxpayer dollars should be spent on a project while other budget priorities remain under debate. Has he signed the Housing Act? No, because if it benefits people, he doesn't care. If it benefits him because he never plans to leave, then that's the priority. The Trump helipad. That's probably what it's going to be called. Maine Democratic Senate nominee Graham Plattner is losing support from top Democrat leaders following sexual assault allegations made by a former partner, allegations that Plattner denies. Democratic leader Chuck Schumer, Kristen Gillibrand, and Elizabeth Warren and other prominent Democrats have withdrawn their endorsements. Listen, I don't know enough about Graham Plattner to make a comment. If he's guilty of these things, he should not be running, but ultimately it's up to Maine to decide whether they want to move forward with him or not at this point. It is out of their hands. They could withdraw support, and the people I've mentioned, listen, they're not popular enough for us to care whether they withdraw their support or not. I ran over 5 minutes, but it's one of those days, guys. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed, like, share, and follow.